guys, I hope you had a good day. This is girl Sharike, streaming all the way from Malindi, Kenya. Guys, I don't know how your weekend has been. I would just love to know how your weekend has been. Nothing much. Now that it's tonight, it's 8:51 p.m. Let me know how your weekend has been. Share with me your weekend, guys, at Sharike 8467. Let's talk. If it's your first time here, remember to subscribe. Also, feel free to like my live, guys. Just like my live as we proceed. There's someone already in. Wow. Welcome, whoever is watching me at the moment. How has your weekend been? Let me know in the comments. Welcome, guys. How has your weekend been? Talk to Sharike. I'm here listening. How has your weekend been, guys? Oh. Let me know how your weekend has been now that tomorrow is Monday. Actually, you know how Mondays can be. So let me know how your weekend has been. Talk to me from wherever you're watching me from. Let me know in the comments. As you also tell me your country. Which country are you watching Sharike from this evening or tonight, guys? Where are you watching Sharike from? Type it in the comments. Let me know where you're watching me from this evening. How has your weekend been, guys? Those in the live stream at the moment, because I can see two people. How has your weekend been? Did you enjoy? Did you have some fun? Talk to me in the comments at Sharike8467, guys. Did you enjoy your weekend? Let me know how your weekend has been in the comments. Oh, God. I have to remember all the time to set all messages so that I'm able to see your messages. Sometimes I'm not usually able to see all the messages, so people tend to blame me, but it's not always my fault. Sometimes I forget, and so you have to forgive me if I'm unable to read your messages tonight. Sometimes I can't see your message. I don't know why. I don't know if it's network. I had nothing much to do today, being on a Sunday. I had nothing much to do. So I was just resting, preparing for Monday marathon. Waking up very early to prepare my son for school every day. But now, this being a week of half term, at least I'll rest from Tuesday to Friday. I'm going to rest actually. How has your weekend been, guys? I don't know if we should talk about our beliefs. Today I was just thinking about the beliefs that we do in our community. Actually, African community. Some of the beliefs, I don't know if they make sense. They're losing sense because of what people used to do. Like in my community, there are some beliefs that I don't even know why people do what they do. Yes. So today I was just thinking about the things, should I say the tradition we've been carrying out in my community. As in, why should we shave when someone dies? If someone dies in my community, you have to shave. I don't know why they do that. I've never gotten an explanation why they tend to do that, but they do it. But now I think it's losing value. People are now getting enlightened on some beliefs, and they are leaving them behind. I don't know, you guys in your community, if you have some beliefs that you do that you don't even know why people do what they do. Let me know in the comments the beliefs that your community or your people do that are slowly fading away. I know Africans, we have a lot of beliefs and tradition that we perform. So guys, let me know in the comments those beliefs in your community, if you have any beliefs that in your community that are slowly with time fading away. Talk to me in the comments at ShariK846, and I would love to know the beliefs, because me, I've told you, one is the people shaving immediately after you've buried the deceased. Now, like the next day, if you did it on Saturday, Sunday is a day for all the family members. You'll go sit down. Someone is going to shave you with a razor blade. New one, actually. Hi! Sam, how are you doing? Sam, do you have some tradition that are fading away? What do you mean by social media platform? I don't understand, son. I don't understand actually. So I don't just understand. Okay, bye. So guys, I was asking, are there you tradition that you do in your villages, in your community, that are slowly losing their their sense of time and value? If any, let me know in the comment section. As you tell me, you can also tell me about your weekend, how your weekend has been. Yeah, as we talk about the tradition, we also talk about our well-beings as my viewers. I would love to know how you're faring on, guys. So you talk to me in the comments at Sharika8467, guys. What are the beliefs that you've been doing? What are those traditional beliefs that you've been carrying out in your community that are losing value with time, as in they're fading away slowly by slowly until they become extinct? Is it extinct or distinct? Extinct, something like that. They fade away until they are no longer practiced anymore. I've told you one of them from my community, what people do after someone has died. Like for me, when my dad passed, we had to we buried him on Saturday. Then on Sunday, people, my sisters, my mom, and we had to shave. Hey, you make sure you go to school, bro. Go to school. Don't skip school. Don't miss even a single school, because I'm coming to tell your mom. I'm just your next door neighbor. I'll be there to remind your mom that this boy needs to go to school. So, guys, I was telling you, in my community, for example, me, mm, when my dad passed away, we had to shave our hair. That is what the Luya community has been doing all along. I don't know why they do so. I don't know. I've never understood. Until today, I'm still asking my question. Why should we shave and someone has... What is the connection between the dead and the living? That is what I ask myself all the time. I don't even know. So guys, let me know. That was just a by the way. That was just a by the way. I was just thinking out loud actually. So I don't know how your weekend has been, guys. Talk to me in the comments. Tell me how your weekend has been. And if it's your first time here, remember to subscribe at ShariK8467, guys. Let's subscribe. Let's support ShariK in terms of subscription. I'm yet to arrive at 1,000 actually, guys. So I'm counting on you tonight to push me to that 1,000 1,000 subscribers actually. As we talk about our well-being tonight, guys, I'm here for you. Just talk to me about your weekend. Those that won, I know there was today. There must be a football, a Premier League game because of the noise that I'm hearing outside. I don't know which team and which team were playing today, but I guess there must be. There has been a football match today, guys. So, guys, how have you been? Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me. I would love to know how you've been at Shari K8467. How have you been, guys? How has your weekend been? Hmm. Hmm. How has your weekend been, guys? Hmm. Hmm. Charles from Rwanda. Thank you so much, Charles, for sharing. Thank you so much. We have Tebandeke James. Hi. Hi, James. How are you doing? And how was your weekend? Let me know in the comments how your weekend has been at James Tebandike. Hey, guys. James, I don't know where you're coming from. Let me know in the comments where you're coming from. For me, I'm in Malindi, Kenya at the moment. That is my place of residence, Malindi, Kenya, guys. If you're new here, Sharike is from Malindi. What about you guys? Where are you from? I'm good. Mine was fantastic, James. Where are you watching me from, James? Where are you watching Sharike from? Which country? Stories of the deep. As in what? What do you mean? Oh, you're from Uganda. Okay. I was just sharing a bit of what we do in our African communities, actually. James, nothing much. What do you do in your tradition that is slowly fading away? For me, I was thinking about the tradition of shaving when someone has passed away in my community. People shave immediately after burial. So I was wondering why they do that. I'm still asking myself to date. That is what I was just sharing. I don't know you guys, what tradition and what beliefs do you carry out that are slowly losing their sense of time in your particular communities? Yeah, I would love to know. Hmm. Guys, let me know how your weekend has been. Guys, how has your weekend been? Share with Sharike from Malindi, Kenya, guys. And don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from this moment. Which country are you from? If it's your first time here, let me know your country of origin. If it's Kenya, type Kenya. If it's you're from Uganda, write Uganda. South Africa, the same. Ivory Coast, wherever you're coming from, guys, I would love to know. For me, I'm from Kenya. I know you know Kenya. Nobody doesn't know Kenya, actually. Mm-hmm. There are some practices which we are not good, like sleeping with the dead and some. Yo, I can't unless it happens without my knowledge. Sleeping with the dead. That is what people do in Uganda. Hey, that is so scary. That is so scary. Hey, hey. That is on another level. Sleeping with the dead. Ooh, that is the scariest thing ever. Mm-hmm. Oh, Charles from Rwanda. Welcome, welcome, Charles. Talk to me about the various beliefs and traditional practices that are slowly losing their sense of time in Rwanda. You know, in your communities, you have some traditions. Let me know in the comments. Talk to me as we. Tyler, you're back again. Hi, Tyler. So, guys, share with me your practices, traditional practices in your communities that slowly are fading away, or they're losing their sense of time. As time goes by, they're slowly becoming extinct. I mean, something like that. Another one I'll share. If someone else shares, then I'll share mine also. So let me know, guys, those traditional practices that you do in your community that are slowly uh, losing, or they are slowly becoming extinct. Mhm. That is what I would love to know. Aside from that, you can also tell me how your weekend has been, guys. How has your weekend been now that you're stepping in a beautiful Monday? You know how Mondays can be. So let me know, guys. Let me know how your weekend has been in just one word. How has your weekend been? Also, taking over like the dead person partner, like wife. That is. But in my community, I think people are now enlightened. People no longer take widows as their wives. That is no longer happening in my community unless otherwise. But for wherever I come from, people are not longer marrying widows. I think that is slowly fading away, where people would inherit the widows. Now people know better. They don't do that. They just leave them like that. Mm-hmm. Thank you, James, for sharing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate for how you were sharing what people do in your country. Traditions that are slowly becoming extinct in our African communities. Mhm. So, guys, let's keep on sharing our opinion, our views on the practices that are slowly becoming extinct in our communities. Share with me at Sharike. I would love to see, I would love to read out and know the practices that are becoming extinct in your various communities around the world. Ah, ah. They created AI human. How is that, Taylor? How is that? You guys, you want to. The only thing that you cannot give a human being is breath. That people have not been able to do that. Breath. I don't think if you'll be able to give any the humans you're creating, you'll be able to give them breath, because the only one who can definitely do that is God. Only him can give breath and can take away breath. So for you human beings, we can create machine that can help us, but giving them breath of life, not today, not forever. That will never happen. Even if I go to my next life, I don't think it will never. There is a human being that will be able to heal, to actually create another human being and give them breath of life. So guys, talk to me, my fellow Africans. This should be very easy to talk about. You should be honest, actually. Be honest and talk about it. What are the I know even the white have their own practices that they do in their own countries. There are practices that people do out there. If you hear, you'll even feel like running out of this world. I don't know where you'll run to, but they do it anyways. They do it. So guys, let me know where you're watching Sharike from, as you also tell me about your weekend. How has your weekend been? How has your weekend been? Talk to me about your weekend, guys. As we also talk about this traditional beliefs in our various communities that are no longer, should I say they are no longer existing, or they are slowly going into extinct, as in being forgotten for good. Ha! Where? I don't even know what AI will be in the next 5 years. Leave alone 5 years is too much. In the next 2 years, ha! AI is going to be everywhere. I don't know. People will now, there'll be essence for people going to work. People will just have to stay at home. There's no going for work. You'll have a robot doing everything. Yours is just sit. The robot will cook. I know they are doing it already. The robots are even cooking everything. I heard there is a restaurant in which country where robots are serving the customers. I don't know which country is that. Guys, which country has a restaurant that has robots that is serving the customers? Anybody with an idea? The country has robots doing the waiter and waitress thing. Anybody having a clue? I think I read somewhere, or is it I researched and found out that there is a hotel or a restaurant where robots are doing all the work. So where those who are those who want to get white collar jobs, soon and very soon there will be no jobs for you guys now that AI is taking now over the world. Hmm. Oh God. There is mosquito. They want to bite me everywhere. They want to siphon every blood that is running in my veins, guys. So, guys, let me know where you're watching Cherry K from this evening. Current time. Where are you watching Cherry K from, guys? I don't know if you can see me clearly now. Can you see me clearly, guys? If you can. Where? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Welcome. Guys, I would love to know one thing. Mm-hmm. Um, Castro Lucas. Hi, Castro. How are you doing, Castro? I hope you're fine, actually. So, I'm asking guys, my viewers, actually. Um, how am I supposed to put this, actually? Castro, how was your weekend? How was your weekend, guys? What, Castro? So, guys, is AI really doing a great job? As in, when it comes to helping you search whatever you have to search, telling you whatever it has to. Is it doing a great job? Let me know in the comments. If you prefer the next, how would tell me about your opinion on the next world with AI. How is this AI thing helping you? How has it made it? How has it made life for you guys? Let me know in the comments how AI has made life for you. Good to hear that. I'm also good, Castro. I'm good. Thank you for joining. So, how is AI? How has AI? Uh, how? Hey, God. I don't know even how to frame that question about AI. I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to figure out about how AI has helped you as an individual, guys. Talk to me your benefits from the benefits of AI according to you guys. Yeah, let's talk about it. AI, the benefits of AI for you guys. How has AI helped you individually? Talk to me in the comments at Sharika8467, guys. How has AI helped you? How have you benefited from AI? Let's know in the comments, guys. Why, Castro? Why does AI suck? Tell me why AI sucks. I thought it has made most of your work easier. Now it sucks. I don't know how. Tell me how it. Why you say so, Castro? Let me know your benefits, guys. If there is any benefit you're gaining from AI, let me know in the comments at Sharika8467. Has AI made your work easier? If yes, comment it in the comments. If no, tell me why. Has it not made your work easier, guys? Let me know in the comments if AI has made your work easier or not. If not, Tell me why it has not made your work easier. Because me, I think it has made our work easier. You just go and type anything you would love to know, and boom, you get the answers to what you want to know. If you're learning a language, mm-hmm. Okay, Gupta. Thank you for joining, Gupta. Thank you so much. So, guys, let me know if AI has made your work easier. Let me know in the comment section. If not, tell me why it hasn't. Hmm. You're back. Welcome back, Baraka. Welcome back. So I'm asking, has AI made your work easier, guys? If it has, type it in the comment section. If not, tell me why it has not made your work easier. Because for me, I think it has made work much easier than it used to be. Mr. Darkus, the navigator. Oh, welcome, Mr. Darkus. Welcome, guys. Feel welcomed at Sharike8467. Talk to me. Has AI made your life a bit easier? If yes, type it in the comment section. If no, tell me why it hasn't. Because for me, I think it has. Let me know in the comments, guys. If AI has made your work easier, let me know in the comments. Castro, why are you looking at me like that now? I'm just saying my point of view. Ah, okay, Mr. Darkos, we're just talking about AI. There's someone who brought up this topic, and I saw it wise for us to talk about it. He said that AI is taking up the world. So I was asking if there are benefits that you guys are gaining from this AI thing. If it's really helping out that much, I would love to know in the comment section. That is what you're talking about, nothing much actually. You think it's just people bragging? It has already started now. Yeah, human beings are going to lose jobs now that the robots are going to do all the work that is supposed to be done by a human being. Can you see that it's a disadvantage? You become jobless because robots are going to take on your job and do what you're supposed to do as a human. Be told what to do and it's gonna do it perfect. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mr. Darkus. Thank you so much. Yeah, for me, if I'm learning German, by the way, I'm learning German with AI sometimes. I go there, type whatever I want it to write for me. People are writing CVs. You don't have to beat your head, to beat yourself up. There's AI. You just go and type there. It's gonna write for you a CV that you want to read, the CV you want. Ah, you can say it again, Mr. Darkus. That is what AI has become. You just need to key in whatever you want it to do for you, and it's gonna do everything for you. But people have become lazy, actually. People have become lazy. They don't want to think. They don't want to think at all, at all, at all. AI is here to help people like those that don't want to disturb their mind thinking hard. You just go and write there. Ding. Within a second, answers are there for you to read and choose whatever you want to hear. That's what I was saying about the Gemini app. I used it to have a conversation with someone from Ethiopia. Okay. I never knew, but now I know better. Thank you, Mr. Darkus. Then if it takes all over all the jobs in the world, how will human beings get paid for? You go home and you become jobless. That is what we're heading to. That is where we're heading to. Mm. In the farms, it will be doing all. Me, I just love that part of the farm, as in doing all the work. I don't have to dig. It will do everything for me. Hard labor like what, Mr. Dakus? I think it can replace anything. The Samantha of a robot. Can it cook? I heard it can cook, it can clean. I don't know if it's just rumors or it's true. Unless you guys enlighten me on this Samantha girl that is a robot. I heard she can do everything. Unless it's lies or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I think the biggest portion will be done by the robots, the AI robots are the one doing the bigger. If there is a place for a human being to do, it's a very very small portion. Jermaine Andegue, hey, hi Andegue, how are you doing this evening? Let me know how you're doing. Oh yeah, go and prepare for school actually. Baraka, you have school to attend tomorrow, and when you're late, the teachers are going to flog you badly. I know how Kenyan school can be sometimes. Go and sleep so that you can wake up early and you attend school very early. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Bye bye, good night, Baraka. See you on weekends because I know that is the time you'll be free for us to talk on this side. In the US, there's a lot of supermarkets where you can check out without a cash. I saw even in the petrol station. Bye bye. Till next time, Baraka. I saw even the what? The 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 fueling station. People just go there. They get fuel and they leave. There's nobody there to, as in like in Kenya. Here you have to have someone in the petrol station to help you all that and fill your car or your motorcycle. There it's just freestyle. People are going to the next level. And now our president is telling us that we will be the next Singapore. Singapore in a few years. I don't know when is that actually. No, I'm not a student. I'm done with school and Egue. I'm done with school totally. I'm done with school long time ago. I'm no longer a student. Unless you're a student, maybe. So guys, AI, the rumors of AI taking up the world, I think they are true. Because almost everything, if supermarkets are, you're going to be served by a robot, then what is that? The only problem I'm thinking of, I'm still thinking about the hospital. What about the hospital? Because those robots don't think. You have to help them think. They have to be controlled by a human, or they have to be made in a way that they can do. But I don't think in a hospital they're going to be very efficient. That is what I'm doubting. So that's it, guys. That is it. Yeah. Even Kenya use contactless payment. Some people use M-Pesa instead of opening a bank. Yeah, unlike the Nigerian, it's bank after bank. Oh, I don't know who controls it. I imagine you are writing there and someone will be your all information. The person who made it can see everything you wrote. If you have written something that is, if you're researching on something that is not good, they come for you. That is what I usually think before I write anything that is not good. Why? I'm so afraid. They might just come for me in my village. Uh, so guys, talk to me about your weekend. How has your weekend been? Let me know how your weekend has been, guys. How has your weekend been? Guys, I don't even know who controls this AI thing. Ah, I don't know how that is gonna be if if now it advances to aeroplanes. I don't know how that is gonna be. Because I know for motors, you'll hear that there are motors that don't need a driver. They just move around like, or robots are driving motors or vehicles. What? That will be on the next level, actually. Oh, the world is really, things are really evolving each day, guys. Things are really changing. The level at which technology is evolving is at a high rate. Mhm. Technology is growing very fast, guys. I don't know in the next where we will be in the next 2 years. Just in 20, let's not go so far. Like in 20 what? 2030. How many years? 4 years from now. We'll be talking about another story actually. We'll be talking about a different story. Talking about new things actually that will be happening in the world. So guys, let me know where you're watching Sherry K from. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. Let me know where you're watching Sherry from. Which part of the world are you watching Sherry from? Hmm. Where are you watching Sherry from, guys? Talk to me in the comments and tell me how your weekend has been. In the comments also. I'd love to know. How has your weekend been? How has your weekend been, guys? All I know is that AI has been programmed. It's like a, yeah, it's a computer now. It's a computer. Nothing much. That is just a computer that has been programmed in a certain way that when you ask, you answer. Tell me why you'll ask it in the middle of the night and you still get the right answer. At one time, I was skeptical of cryptocurrency when Bitcoin was under. I've never heard of these people doing the Bitcoin. I've never tried that thing. Yo. But I think my cousin does it all the time. He plays, but for me, I just hear people saying Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. For me, I've never tried. I don't know how that works actually. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Writing about something here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let me know how you're doing, how your weekend has been. Talk to me, guys. No, I don't know, Mr. Darkus, unless you tell me. I don't even know who the Red Sun is. Red Sun? I don't know. I'll lie about it. I don't know most of the things. You look at me and say, this girl, she's so primitive. I don't know most of the things actually. Like the one you're talking about, the singer Red Sun, I don't know. If he's a secular musician, and then I don't know about him or her. Tell me about him. What happened to him actually? And I don't know about him. Sharike with dance hall. Me with dance hall, secular music. I'm not a fan of secular music. So most of the secular singers, I think I knew a handful of them, but most of them, I don't know. I don't know about Red Sun. What happened to him, Mr. Darkus? Because I have no clue. Unless if it was a gospel singer, something like that, I could talk to you about gospel singers. But for secular music, I'm not into secular. So I know a handful, or I know a little information about secular world. That is what I'll tell you. Ooh. You can listen to what? I don't know what you've written. So you can listen to what exactly do you listen to? Because me with secular, I'm not a secular kind of a person. Mostly I do gospel. If you ask me about gospel artists, in Nigeria, in Kenya, in Tanzania, in Rwanda, where else? Congo, in the United States, I'll tell you the ones I listen to. But come and ask me about, I don't know, Chris Brown. Who will be that? I don't know. If you tell me to tell you the latest song sung by our very own Sauti Sol, I don't even know if there is a song sung by Sauti Sol or something. I don't know, because I don't follow up on such music. Unless it's trending, it's when I'll know. But if it's not trending, I don't know anything about secular. So guys, let me know where you're watching me from tonight. Which country are you from? Let's talk about it. Which country are you watching Sharike from? Welcome, karibuni sana guys. If you're joining for the first time, guys, remember to subscribe at Sharike8467. Let's support Sharike. Let's subscribe, guys. Let's stay in the live stream till the end. Talk to me as we continue to chit chat. Let me know which country you're watching Sharike from. For me, I'm in Malindi, Kenya. What about you, the one watching me right now? Where are you watching me from, guys? I would love to know where you're watching Sharike from in the comments. Let's get to know each other. Let me know, guys, where are you watching Sharika from? Feel free to tell me where you're watching me from. And as you join, tap and like my live stream, guys. Like, let's keep liking. Ah, you're back again, Barak. I thought you said you're going to sleep tomorrow. You're going for school very early in the morning. Go and have a good night rest because tomorrow you have school to attend. We will be meeting here on weekends now that on weekends you don't go to school. Saturday and Sunday are the perfect days for you people who go to school to join my life. But from Monday to Friday, you'll be busy. Next week it's actually half term. So this week that you're beginning, you'll be at home till others till fourth, others till third. I don't know. So guys, let's keep liking, like, comment, share. Have a look at the other videos that I have in my channel. I have a lot of videos for you guys. Beautiful content for my viewers. Support me by viewing any of those videos that you've seen in my channel. Bye. Hamda Ahmed. Thank you so much, Ahmed Hamda. I don't know where you're watching me from. Remind me, Hamda, which country are you watching Sharika from? Let me know the country that you're watching this beautiful soul from. At Hamda Ahmed. And happy Ramadan, actually. Happy Ramadan for our Muslim brothers. Now it's a holy month. The holy month of Ramadan. I wish you well, guys, as you continue with your Ramadan season. I don't know when it's gonna end, but you're waiting for the Eid. That is what I'm just waiting for, Eid. Because I know how you people tend to carry out that day, actually. I love it, guys. Oh, welcome, guys. Those joining, let me know how your weekend has been in just one word. Talk to me about your weekend, guys. How has your weekend been? At Sharika8467. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like my live, and let's proceed as you talk to me about your weekend. How has your weekend been, guys? How has your weekend been? If it was tough, let me know. If it was super, let me know. If it was fantastic, also let me know in the comments how your weekend has been, guys. Just describe your weekend anyhow you love it, so long as the message is the message is understood. How has your weekend been, guys? Talk to me about your weekend, how your weekend has been. Let me know in the comments, guys. How has your weekend been? Hmm. I think, guys, I have to end it here. Yeah, thank you for everybody who joined. Thank you so much for your support. In terms of views, in terms of subscribers, I'm really grateful. Do have a good night from Kenya, guys. Bye.